every time you as a human being feel the desire to be connected with a real beauty, with a real eternity, to have a moment for yourself, to open some paradoxal and deep questions, when you want to question yourself and to discover yourself as a man, who I am, what's my desire, what's my dream. So if you feel inside all these questions and if you want a sort of reply, or if you want to be inspired by something, if you want to catch something more eternal than the beauty we have now under our hands every day, which is so fragile, which is so immediate, has a time of a like. We say, I like this, that's not beauty. Every time you see and you feel these things inside you, classical music is what you need.
Federica Colliho jsem já osobně potkal poprvé v Žilině na mezinárodním hudebním festivalu Allegretto. On už samozřejmě zkoušel v Ostravě, ale já ve chvíli, když jsem se dozvěděl, že s námi hraje Rachmaninova, tedy bytostně ruskou hudbu, italský klavírista, tak jsem byl poněkud skeptický a nějak jsem osobně neměl potřebu žádnou z těch zkoušek navštívit, protože jsem se prostě domníval, že to nebude ono. Ale když jsem pak byl na generální zkoušce právě na tomto festivalu, uslyšel jsem tam Federica poprvé, tak jsem úplně změnil názor, protože jsem viděl, že ten pianista je naprosto exkluzivní, že dosahuje prostě neuvěřitelných technických parametrů po pianistické stránce, ale také parametrů hudebních.
I must say that I came to Ostrava many times, so I was able to discover Ostrava maybe in all the seasons. Maybe I just missed the summer, but I came during the super cold winter, during the springtime when the sunshine is coming and the flowers and so on. And I saw I had different feelings from the city in itself. So maybe the first impression that I had was a little bit cold in terms of architecture, buildings, palace, and so on. Maybe I was a little bit, I don't want to say skeptical, but to say, oh, that's a cold city for my taste or for my Italian background. But then discovering the city and then getting in touch with the people, because city is made by architecture, of course, but the people. And I discovered, thanks to going in depth with the audience, or relationship with the audience, with the musician of the orchestra, with the board of the management of the orchestra, that is very vibrant city. I mean, the people here are so authentic and they have their identity, and I found this special. Again, it's not common. Every time I play in Ostrava, I know that the audience is, you must be up to the expectation of the audience, because they hear every season many concerts, many great artists, great conductor, great pianists, so their cultural background is quite high, and they clap only if there is something where to clap. Otherwise, they can be cold, they can be skeptical, they can take distance, or they can be super warm. Like yesterday, they gave me a fantastic standing ovation, but it's not common. I think Ostrava is a city to discover.
It has been really an extraordinary joy to work with Federico. I heard him in Dublin like 2 years ago. He played Beethoven's 4th piano concerto, and that was extraordinary. And so I wrote an email to him saying, you know, we're going to make music together, and I'm really looking forward to it. And when we met yesterday, it was such a beautiful exchange about music making, you know, talking about Schumann and the piano concerto, but basically about music and many other ideas. I used to play the piano quite a lot, so we have, you know, some mutual contacts and ideas about repertoire and so on.
Pianista Federico Colli je tedy rezidenčním sólistou 71. sezony Janáčkovy filharmonie Ostrava. Co to vlastně znamená pro orchestr? Rezidenční sólista je tedy někdo, kdo v zásadě v té konkrétní sezóně nebo v několika sezónách je prostě umělcem, který se pravidelně k tomu orchestru vrací. A ta výhoda je v tom, vzájemná výhoda je v tom, že se tedy tyto dva umělecké subjekty vzájemně znají. Ví, co od sebe můžou čekat. lépe vzájemně reagují, lépe se jim pracuje a vzájemně se vlastně, nebo měli by se vzájemně pozitivně ovlivňovat, pozitivně inspirovat. A to je to, co dává smysl Janáčkově filharmonii v případě tohoto umělce.
Well, I think Ostrava and the Janáček Philharmonic are lucky to have him as an artist in residence.